Hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and continuing the Race and Rescue streak, we're going to be taking a look at this 2-pack featuring Rally Racers Cruz Ramirez and Rally Racers Danny Suarez. But in this video, I'm just going to be taking a look at Cruz because, Danny, we're kind of saving the best for last. Well, technically Cal was the last one, but Cal took priority, so that's why I reviewed him first, but we're going to be taking a look at these two cars individually in their own reviews, so Danny will have to wait, but Cruz, I really want to see what she looks like. And answer the question, is she better than GRC Cruz from last year? Well, let's find out. So we have the nice card arts, which are just the normal artworks edited to have the Rally Race logos, I should say. We have the Racing Rescue logo, the cars logo, new for 2025, the numbers on the sides. So Danny's number 99 for some reason, but Cruz is in her normal 51. So we have Cruz and Danny's name on the bottom. And on the back, we have the other 2-packs from this sub-series, such as the Rally Race McQueen and Chick 2-pack, which is probably one of the best 2-packs all year, if I want to be honest. And the Sheriff and Adam Rodriguez pack, which I have seen, but I'm going to be honest, I'm just not a fan of either of them, so I didn't bother to pick them up. But you know what, I kind of set myself a goal for Racing Rescue. If I'm not going to get any of the rescue stuff, at the very least, the Rally Racers were kind of cool, so that's why I want to get them. And with this 2-pack, I think I have all of them, which is kind of insane. So we'll maybe do like a group shot where I review Danny first. But first, we're going to be taking a look at Cruz, which I will open up in a little bit. So be right back. Alright, so here these two are out of the package. I gotta say, they look great in the Rally Race designs. But this is a Cruz video, so move aside, Danny. We will take a look at you in your own individual review shortly. But first, let's take a look at Cruz Ramirez, which she does actually appear in the books for Racing Rescue, so I'll put a couple of images on the screen. It's kind of crazy how we've got a lot of variants of these characters who are not even like 8 years. Oh my wow, 8 years old. It's like 9 years old. Damn, Cruz is about to be 10 years old in 2027. Just kind of insane, and they're doing lightning racers. So there's that. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. As for releases, she is available in 2025 Singles Case X alongside Racing Rescue Luigi Guido and Eugene, but she's also in this 2-pack. I mean, I think most people are going to go for the 2-pack because it has the exclusive Danny, who's not being released as a single. So I'm just saying, if you want Cruz, get the 2-pack. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone, in my opinion. But anyways, let's take a look at the diecast now. So she does have a jolly old smile, very happy to be here. Participating in this race. She does have the dark blue logo with the Radio Springs Rally Race 200 logo. And I've always loved how the radio cap mountain is split down to make it look like the 2 R's of the sunline, which is pretty cool. I didn't even touch on this with Cal's review, but yeah, it's a really cool logo. I really like how it looks. But she does have a jolly smile, like I mentioned. Her headlights are there. She does have a mixed wheel, so she has yellow on in the front, gray in the back, and her contingency sponsors are Piston Cup, Combustor Synergy, and Carbon Cyber, the same as on her normal version. We have the number 51 in red, which is a nice color, and we do have her dinosaur kind of warping around her back, going all the way, just stopping at the 51. Very similar to her original Dinosaur Cruz paint job. We also have the Rally Race 200 logo again, which looks very grainy. I'm not a fan of that, but whatever. Oh yeah, she does have the gray undertones here with the Dinoco logo placed on top of it. The side panel, I should say. We have the Dinoco 51 on the roof, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice combo. The window bars, they look a little faded on mine. She does have this gray spoiler with the Rally Race 200 logo on top of it, with the Dinoco logos on the side, tips of it, which is pretty nice. And on the back, we have Rally Race 251 and the Dinoco logo, once again, on the back, with a different dinosaur. Yeah, it's different than the ones on the sides. We also have the taillights, and the other side is pretty much the same, actually. I don't think mine got a little chipped up there. It's not very nice to see, but it's whatever. Here is the base. U26A is at the 26th week of 2025 at the A factory. And yeah, that about does it for Cruz here. There's not much to say about her, honestly. She is very similar to the original Dinoco Cruz, which is a little disappointing, especially since the GLC version looks really cool. You know, they have pretty much the same expressions, except her mount is painted in black for some reason, whereas the GRC one had like a red mount. Yeah, I just love the GRC one so much more. I think it's more creative. The black outline across the windshield is pretty cool. They didn't do it for the rally race version. Yeah, the black, the blue, light blue, the honeybee yellow, those look so cool. And then you see this one, it's like dark blue, gray, red, which I mean, it's not bad. Like, I think the concept was good, but execution wise, nah, this ain't it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mattel, you kind of did not do well on this one. I will say the Red 51 does look really cool though. Let's not move the camera. I think if they had leaned more into the red aspect, kind of like how the GRC one leaned into the blue, I think that would have looked really nice. You know, instead of maybe this wheel being yellow, it would have been red. I think that would have been sick, in my opinion. But that's why I don't work for Mattel. Here is also another Expanded Universe Cruz. We have the NASCAR version, which honestly, yeah, it looks way better. Because even though it's not as different as the GRC one, it's still pretty cool. You know, we have the metallic this color on the back. You have the blue dinosaur logo, which is like the old style. You have a different dinosaur on the sides than what she normally has. The 51 in white. Okay, it's from Vietnam, so the decals are very grainy. I mean, honestly, yeah, that looks bad, honestly. Like, I thought these were bad, but this doesn't look good. But honestly, despite all the graininess, I think this still looks pretty cool. Better than the Valley Race design. What else? For Cruz here, oh yeah, we have the Automotive Cruz, which also shares the same mount mold, just slightly different eye positioning. And same wheels, surprisingly enough, so pretty interesting to know.